Here in Berlin, large parts of the German capital have been shut down as thousands of people are expected to come out and say no to Alternative for Deutschland, or the AFD. It's a scene that's been repeated across the country this weekend, with police and organisers saying around 300,000 people have taken part in demonstrations across most major German towns and cities. The protests were sparked after it emerged that AFD members had met with far-right extremists at a hotel near Potsdam to discuss what they called remigration, the forced mass deportation of migrants and even minorities with German citizenship should they come to power. The meeting was also attended by some members of the Conservative CDU party, part of the largest opposition group in the parliament. The news that people with such close links to real political power were discussing remigration has caused a storm of public opposition.
My hope is that the silent political center, in which I will include myself, will wake up and show itself, and that this will have an impact on this whole right-wing crowd that is hanging around.
We need to raise awareness among our fellow citizens that something is going wrong, and I do believe that if enough pressure is exerted by, let's say, the street, this will also motivate politicians to act and not remain somewhat silent as they have been so far, but to clearly distance themselves. They haven't done that enough, in my opinion. It had become more in the past few days, but it should have started much earlier.
Aber das hätte auch schon viel früher einsetzen müssen.
The German government is facing pressure to ban the AFD for its association with far-right extremist groups. But the AFD says they're coming under attack by mainstream parties because of the party's growing popularity in recent months. The party also says the talks were part of larger discussions about Germany's future. Vice-Chancellor and Economy Minister Robert Habeck of the Green Party has warned that any attempt to ban the AFD must be legally watertight, as if it were to fail, it would cause massive damage and potentially increase the group's appeal. There are 3 crucial state elections here in Germany coming up later this year in Brandenburg, Saxony and Thuringia. AFD is expected to put in a good showing in all 3. That is, if they are on the ballot. Peter Oliver, CGTN, Berlin.